Nicole, do you use technology in either work or school?
Both. Yeah.
Both? Which one do you use the computer more for?
Probably for school, but mostly like Microsoft Word and programs that you don't have to be on the internet for. But I'm on my computer, so the internet is there. So I usually tend to use the internet more than doing the actual schoolwork. So.
Okay, and what kind of things do you do on the internet?
A lot of Facebook, some Imager, which is just like a picture sharing site. So.
What would you say you spend the most time on?
Probably Facebook. Just checking in, and whenever there's a notification, it's like, oh, I have to check it right away. So.
How long would you say it usually takes you to get your work done?
I mean, it depends on what kind of project, obviously, but I know if I have, like, Netflix or something on, or if I'm on Facebook or something, it takes a lot longer. I'd say probably at least a few hours longer if I'm doing something else at the same time.
So you think it would be a lot more productive if you could avoid the distractions?
Yeah, but at this point I'm kind of like a Netflix addict, so I have to have it on in the background, otherwise I can't focus at all on my work, which is a bad thing, but, you know.
Do you have any techniques for coping with the distractions?
I mean, I turned down the TV, so it's like almost muted, so I'm kind of focused on the stuff that's in front of me, and if I look up, then I'll see this show going on, but mostly I'm able to focus on the homework.
When would you say the internet became a big factor in distracting you from the work that you had to do?
Probably when I got my first laptop, because then I just had the internet right there instead of having to go to the family computer and sit down there, and then someone else would need it, so I had to shorten up my like computer usage, and probably even more when I got a smartphone, because it's literally just right there in my pocket, and if I want to look something up, it's right there, and like there's texting and messaging, so.
So you would say the problem's gotten worse as you've gotten older?
Yeah, I would say so, but mostly because the technology has advanced.
So from this point we've been talking about you personally. What do you think about society as a whole? How do you think technology has influenced society?
I definitely think that it's shortened attention spans because everything is so fast-paced out there that everyone tries to multitask, which in turn takes all of your attention from one thing and splits it up into different facets. So it's not like you're focusing completely on two separate things at once. You are breaking up the concentration, and I think it's making people miss things that they shouldn't really if they were focusing completely. So it's just getting more fast-paced, I would say, and probably less, like, full understanding of things.
What about socially? Do you think it has an impact on the connection between people?
I would say so, yeah. I mean, people like to text more than they like to call, and I know some people have, like, anxieties about calling people or meeting face-to-face because they've just gotten so comfortable with texting or emailing or any of those, and I think it's kind of breaking down, like, the person-to-person communication, but it's also moving forward in what could be like a new form of communication.
Do you think there's a way to get around the problems that technology causes with it so ingrained in our society today?
I think if people know that there's a problem and they work at becoming media literate and good at communicating in multiple ways, then they could work toward having a more like even skill set in person to person and over email or messaging, but it definitely would take work. It wouldn't just come naturally. So I think you would have to know there's a problem and then want to fix it.